Auto. This is the day 2 of Auto Expo 2020 and now we are at the eBullet stall. Hello ma'am and many congratulations on the launch of your products. Right?
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So since you've brought your products amongst various segments, so I really want to ask you, like, can you let us know about the battery used in different product segments?
We have kept the options open for all types of batteries which can add value to a particular product segment for the entire product range, because the product is going to a different set of customer and the customer may be sensitive to price as well, and they may have different needs. For a lot of customers, as we see, 65% of the customers are doing about 1 to 3 kilometers only every day, whilst the others would do about 40 to 50 kilometers in a day. There's only 5% of customers who are doing 80 to 90 kilometers. But if I settle with one type of battery,
which is the difference between these type batteries?
So if I were to look at a VRLA, it's going to be very economical, but would not give so many life cycles. For someone who's doing only 1 to 3 to 5 kilometers in a day, and maybe using a scooter maybe 4 times in a day or 5 times in a day, or staying in a smaller town wherein the entire radius of the town finishes in about 10 odd kilometers, for them it would not make sense to invest in buying a battery which itself costs 20-25,000. They can economize a product and keep using it for 3 to 5 years within that life cycle which is available in that small price battery, wherein they don't need a torque, they do not need to race, wherein they do not need so much of range. So I would look at an economy segment. I'm also looking at a range segment wherein somebody is definitely doing 30, 50, 80 kilometers, may not be able to speed up, may not need to speed up, but still needs to do that range. But it's his privately owned vehicle. He knows how would be able to maximize the value from that scooter. Might as well I would offer him economy as well as range.
So how is this battery type different from the others?
So if I were looking at a VRLA, it would give you maybe less than 1,000 cycles of battery. If I would look at an NMC, it will give you a fantastic range, but lesser number of life cycles. But if there's somebody who's using a commercial, I would rather advocate a performance segment of battery and a performance segment of scooter, which will give you more than 2,000 life cycles. The 2,000 life cycles itself means, 3 to 6 year range. Even if you were doing maybe one complete cycle every day, for a commercial segment, now it's a very safe battery. So if somebody were to do so many cycles, the bike is run in a commercial segment wherein you would not want to inflict a warranty cost, wherein there's a fleet operator, might as well swing it for performance.
Okay, and since you have launched products in different segments, so and considering you're a startup, you've just started up, so where are you getting
We are startups, but we are not small.
Surely,
we are strong and agile.
Hopefully.
And it resonates from our entire team.
Alright. So where are you getting the investments for these products?
As of now, we are 100% debt free. As of now. So it is all self-funded, self-mobilized, and this is how we like to keep it as best as we can.
Are you looking at any partnerships for the future?
Yes ma'am, because if we really have to chart out that road, and if we were to stay ahead of the curve, the name of the game would be to organize the working capital, to work on the market, to work on establishing the service infrastructure, and to work more and more on the tech and the R&D which is needed, because it's a naive and a new segment. In that nascent stage, if we can put our investments in the correct direction, that will be the cause. And if seeking investments is going to be the way forward, that is exactly we will embrace and encompass, and I'm sure that's going to be a game changer further.
Anything in talks?
No ma'am, not as of now that I can comment on, but I'm sure there have been many offers that have been coming to us. It seems like a startup which is as agile and as bright has attracted a lot of attention from many players. It would be not only money which will dictate or direct the game. It would be what strength does a partner come with. At no cost should the ethos and the values that we want to inculcate be diluted.
So electric vehicle, like there are bigger players as well, but considering the EV startups that are coming up, even at Auto Expo itself, there are 18 startups who have participated. So what is that one USP that makes you different from all the others?
the one thing that we talked about, which everybody keeps telling us, that amongst all the people who have been into this segment, we are the ones when everybody recognized us with the connect. It is not just the quality product. It is not just the quality product which has been processed, produced and delivered at the dealership. It is the way it has been handled. It is just the way that the customer experience has been handled. It's not only a product which is engineered कि उसमें बहुत quality डाल दिया, IoT डाल दिया, एक ऐप के साथ connectivity हो गई. These are not called differentiators anymore. The differentiators would be how the customer relates to you. Have we been able to help them be part of the change movement? Do they feel it is important for them? Are they able to get a service appropriately? Are they able to find their exact match? I have not found anyone who has such a broad band spectrum to be able to address the customer needs. I could focus on only 2 products and keep multiplying them and keep getting money out of them, but that does not satisfy my customer. So what makes us different is we give them the offer and the choice to pay for only as much as that they need. They can speed only if they need. So if they really do not need to speed, they don't need to spend on that speed. If they can spend only on a product which is economizing, they can spend on a product which is offering them range, they can spend on a product which is offering performance. If they really want to speed, I have the Hawk. If they want to go cruising, I have the Raptor. If they want to go off-roading, where the road ends, the adventure begins, that is the Warrior. So there's nobody else who has that bandwidth. So I know it is like scattering an inventory. But at the same time, if I can afford to take that kind of effort for my customer and offer them the flexibility and the choice, this is what would make us different.
Alright, so we can only hope that the startup makes a long road ahead and comes up with flying colors in the years to come.
Thank
you
so
so much,
sure.
ma'am, and congratulations for
Thank
your
you.
launches.
Really pleasure to meet you.